Hello everyone, happy Thanksgiving for those of you who are celebrating today, and for those of you who aren't celebrating, just happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well, and if you did do the Thanksgiving festivities today, I hope you got your fill of roast raptidon and salt tuna casserole. And yeah, so tonight we're going to do a little bit of Outer Worlds tonight. I won't be streaming tomorrow since I will be traveling this weekend for the holiday, so this is going to be a shorter stream than normal. I do have a bunch of things to take care of tonight before I leave town, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on the time. I do have a couple hours. I'll be playing a little more of the Outer Worlds, and we'll get things started off here shortly, momentarily. I see Sinopus was here very early, but Hunter Wood says he was here 3 hours ago. So, Hunter Woods, you get the bite-sized Snickers. Congratulations. I'll send that in the mail right out to you at some point. How's it going, DJX? Good to see you. Yeah, so we are here on the Unreliable. Hey, John, how you doing? Didn't get the notification. Well, welcome to YouTube. How's it going, man? Happy Thanksgiving. Before we get started, I wish I had known about this last night. Right before I clicked the stream button, I checked my email, saw something from GOG.com. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas Game of the Year editions are both on sale at GOG for $6 each. $6. So for $12, you can get both Fallout 3 and New Vegas. So save that $8 that you're going to take and spend on the Creation Club, Fallout 4, Galaxy News Radio, totally not a paid mod thing, and buy the actual game of Fallout 3 for $6, and then you can have a couple dollars left over to buy some coffee with. So, yeah, been a while since we've been on the Unreliable. I see Parvati's going to go do some engine work there. So, last time we left off, we were... Where's our map here? We are here in Fallbrook. Nope, that's not Fallbrook. This is Fallbrook, and we're here on the ship. And I did a little bit of crafting and modification. I upgraded Companion's armor. Not so much Ellie, but I did a little bit of work on... Whose was it here? Well, mine. Max's. I gave Max this Vortex Mace, because it does about double the damage of the staff that he was using, and I put a plasma mod on that. Or Retake Quincy does the same thing, doesn't actually retake Quincy. Oh, I haven't even looked at that, Sinopus. I'm going to have to go and check that out. I didn't have high hopes for any of it, so, and I wasn't disappointed. But yeah, $6 friggin' you can buy either New Vegas or Fallout 3. For $12, you can buy both, so if anybody's ever wanted to give Tale of Two Wastelands a try, for $12 freaking you can get it. The thing about buying them from GOG is they have all the patches that required just to get the things to launch in Windows 10. The 4 gigabyte patch, and Fallout 3 has the Games for Windows Live patch, which is the #1 thing that prevents the Steam version from working. And they both have the GAC for each game, so it's a pretty damn good deal. If you don't have either of those games and you've been wanting to give them a try, now is your chance to get it for dirt cheap. Can I... Oh, it might help if I get to the other side of the ladder here. Before I get to into the game plan here today, I did want to show you guys something that when I was getting the stream set up, doing a little test. So Felix is there. We gotta go take a look in Nyoka's quarters.
Organic waste discovered in location X99-Orange-527-1. Positional mess now qualified as recurring. Calculating possible solutions. Calculating. Preparing to move all items quantified as containing alcoholic properties, as found on the premises.
So, yeah. Nyoka's drunk. She fell out of her bed. And she's snoring. And Sam's here cleaning up the mess. I thought this was hilarious. We have all this booze that we can loot. She has a ton of ammo, too, which I'm actually going to take all this ammo. So I won't be having to buy heavy ammo for a while. She's got, I didn't even look at any of her stuff. Boy, she snores pretty loud, too. Just carry on there, Sam. She got these posters. I think we got these on Phineas's lab a while back. It's an anatomy poster. Things that have been found in the digestive system of common raptidons. Intact cans of Spacer's Choice Salt Tuna. Other small raptidons. Bottle of purpleberry wine. Bit carts. The remains of last season's Anti-Cleo Darlings, which I think is their tossball team. And I think, what's this one here? Anatomy poster. Nyoka is single-handedly responsible for a 10% drop in the population of Terra Rays and Monarch. So she has a little collection here. This is a Raptidon named Frida. Nyoka has scrawled the name Frida onto this otherwise pristinely preserved Raptidon head. And this looks like some sort of a trip blade, encased trip blade. Strike with this and you'll feel it going up your arms and into your shoulders. Never once let me down, Nyoka. Alright, so she's completely passed out. Yeah, the ladders are very impressive. Oh, there's one other thing here. So we can take those with this. Is Raptidon Musk. Potent, earthy. One whiff of this and a Raptidon will tear through 6 inches of armor just to get to you. So, and there goes Felix. I just saw Ellie. There's Ellie. So we have not gotten the companion quest for Ellie or Max, or I'm sorry, Felix. But we did make some progress in Max's quest. Oh, it's awesome, dude. Let's just pop into my quarters here real quick. So, what I think I want to do is I was going to do some of the stuff on the Space-Time Continuum quest, which is a faction quest for the Sublight Contractors. They're really kind of a pirate crew. I think I want to actually go and do Max's quest and jump over and do him. Because we were here in Fallbrook last time, and we ran into this guy that Max apparently knew from his time in prison. Turns out Max was actually in prison. And so we're going to go to back to Scylla, or Scylla, however you say. I think it's Scylla? Scylla? I'm going to say Scylla. We've been there once already, but we're going to go back. So the scholar turned out to be someone else entirely, an ex-con Max met in prison. But through Reginald, the guy that we met last time around, you're able to learn that the journal was originally the property of a philosophist who rusticates in a life of hermitage on Scylla. So that's where we're going to go. Yeah, this journal was a book that we got. I think it was like the first stream. Max wanted us to go pick it up back in Edgewater. Turns out it was a heretical text that was actually in French. And he was rather upset because he can't speak fucking French. His words, not mine. So I did a little bit of crafting. I can't even remember all I did. Basically just tinkered up some gear. Added some mods to the companion's gear. Tinkered up... let's see, who are we here? I think I gave Parvati... No, I just basically tinkered up her gear. Might have given her the Toughen Physical Rating 3 mod on her armor. I can't remember. Yeah, I mentioned I gave Max this Vortex Mace, and I think I put on his armor... yeah, the Thug Kit. So it gives plus 5 melee weapon skills, defensive skills 10, but I'm not sure if that actually affects him. His melee skills. I'm not really sure. We'll figure that out. What melee damage 133, range damage 25, 8. So he's not doing too bad. He has this where is it here? This heavy construction gear, 38 for the armor rating. It's heavy armor, so, and it looks pretty dashing on him. So let's get underway with that. I don't know what the hell Felix is doing here. Oh, cool. They have like a little idle animation there. That's neat. DJX, what view did you want to see? Sorry, man. I just missed it. Was it the view out the window? Because that is beautiful. That looks awesome. Kind of reminds me of The Expanse. I've been watching that on Amazon again lately. Alright, so let's head on over to the nav terminal and head over to Skillia landing pad. Hey, Red, guess what? What?
Destination reached. Scylla.
Scylla. Thank you, Ada. I had no idea how to say that. We haven't talked to Felix in a while.
Good to see you, boss.
Okay. So, what do I want to take? Let's head on outside. So we're definitely going to take Max. And I think we're going to take Ellie. Yeah, let's take Ellie out. I actually did want to talk to Max here, too. See if he has anything... Because we didn't talk to him, I don't think. Or did we? After I talked to him back... after we found this guy on Fallbrook, or at Fallbrook, I don't think I actually talked to him. Are you going to at least try to guess? No, I'm not going to try to guess.
I've been mulling over everything with Graham and the Iconoclasts. Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be. But in other ways, he's worse. I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain. He's an unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult.
Oh. Saturday, some model supplies, an airbrush grime kit, Tamiya glue, and a Panzer II. Nice. That's cool, John. Now you make me want to start getting back in the model building. Which Panzer II kit are you getting? Is it one of the Tamiyas? That's cool, man. Airbrush. Which airbrush are you getting and which Panzer II are you getting? Yeah, how could I have guessed that? Exactly. I don't know. You got a new puppy, maybe? That was your puppy. You have a new baby brother. But yeah, curious which airbrush you're getting and which Panzer II kit you're getting. Have I done a Panzer II? I have. I have done a Panzer II, actually. An Italeri? All right. Those are pretty good. Have I built an Italeri armor? I'm getting sidetracked here. I think I have an Italeri Leopard 2 that I started well over a year ago that's about only halfway done. 30mm, is it a Badger, Pache? Single action, dual action? But airbrush is the way to go, man, definitely. The Panzer II actually, it's finished. It's sitting in my living room. It was the crappy old Tamiya one. I mean, like, from the 70s. I got it at a swap meet for, like, $3. And I spent probably $30 or $40 in aftermarket parts for it. Cruel tracks, bunch of aftermarket parts, photo etch, and I think I got new fenders for it, too. I can't remember. But, yeah, the Fruel tracks alone just cost about 3 times more than the kit did. So he has some opinions on Graham. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen that kit built up before, John. That's cool. A little bit of show off my work, and no, Honey Badger got no time for that. Okay, so he is pretty skeptical of Graham. He had that conversation they had was a blast. I wasn't expecting all that. I figured he'd have a couple comments, but he really has some opinions on our friend Graham. So who would you trust to run Monarch?
As much as I usually appreciate the board's ordered approach to governance, in Monarch's case, they aren't really running anything so much as leaving everyone to rot. Unless you agree with them that the inhabitants of Monarch should be forced to evacuate, or die from their stubborn rebelliousness. Zora is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Can't say I agree with the Iconoclasts, but Zora has what it takes to save Monarch.
That's interesting. He would rather see Zora in charge of the Iconoclast than Graham. Graham's kind of an idiot. Graham seemed... Graham did seem a little dangerous. Too bent on the preachy-talky stuff, not enough on actual reality of the situation. Doing a little rework because it fell into disrepair. Yeah, I haven't touched anything modeling-wise since I started playing around with Creation Kit. The cool thing about doing mods is that you don't have to dust the damn things when they're done. So we have to go over this way. Where are we here? So we're here at the ship. We got to go way over. Oh, we could fast travel there, but we're not going to. Yeah, I probably have, I don't even want to think about how many unbuilt kits I have. I have piles and piles of unbuilt kits in my workroom. It's disgusting. I wonder if these guys all respawned over here. I don't see anybody. When we were here the first time, there's a bunch of, I almost said bandits, marauders, and oh yeah, there they are, or outlaw rather. They respawned while we just basically went the other side of the moon and came back, and they'd respawned already. I mean, it wasn't even half an hour, but maybe we'll hit them on the way back just to get some XP. 2 M4s, M3 B25, 30. Cool. Yeah, I haven't done, if you're talking about M4 Sherman, I have one in my stash, which I think it's the Tamiya, the Easy 8 one. The only other one I have is a 1/48 scale. Oh god, they're right down here. I have actually a 1/48 scale Sherman that I did ages ago. Hey, Jade River, how you doing? Good to see ya. Let's take these guys out. An outlaw sniper. I don't even remember what I have for weapons here. What do we got here? Let's go with the plasma carbine. Wow.
Down they go. That's the last of them.
Well, that was that was cool. Let's see what these guys may have had. Now, I'm still looking for one of those corrosive acid mods for one of my weapons. I actually have a machine gun. I want to put that on. Do you know how Good Springs is actually in real Nevada, close to Vegas? But sadly, there's no Doc Mitchell house. No, I didn't know that, but I do know that people actually go on a New Vegas tour out there. I'm probably going to start leaving some of these chems that I never use. Alright, that was cool. Yeah, all my armor except that one Sherman is 35th scale. Aircraft, I mostly do 72nd just because they don't take up as much space. I think we looked at this already. Did we? Captain's log, independent freighter Cat's Meow. Our scanners caught movement on the fringes of Scylla. I can't remember how Ada said it now. I haven't seen anything since, but I get the impression we're being followed. I ordered engineering to go dark and drift cold for the next several hours. We should be indistinguishable from space debris. Should, famous last word. Why do I feel like someone is targeting us and knows what to look for? If that's true, then we're already dead. What if that was the circus ship that crashed over there? There's a circus ship that had a whole bunch of primitives on it. Crashed, now the primitives are loose all over the place. Oh. Did I miss? No, it just went slow. Oh, there's more over there.
What was that?
We got friends. Wow. Come on.
Hey, whoever did this, come on!
Here we go. Everyone all right?
That was kind of stupid for you to come out from behind this trailer. Just like the graveyard in the game, the place is haunted by the passengers from the plane that crashed in the nearby mountain. Ooh. That should be a New Vegas mod. Yeah, I think over this ridge here, there's a bunch of primitives. Or not. I thought there were. Because what is all this over here? Did we clear this out already? Well, there's a dead body here. Let's see. Sneak +5. I think I already have one of those, but I might want to give it to a companion. I'm not sure. I thought that we poked our head over the ridge before, and there were primitives over here. I don't see anybody now. Maybe we did clear this out. You know, this looks familiar, this green thing. Oh, you playing this, playing Outer Worlds, Jade? That's cool. Yeah, the fact that you can't sit in a chair. Alright, I gotta get reacclimated to my weapons here. I just got reacclimated to playing Fallout 4 again, after not touching it for a month, and now I gotta get reacclimated to this. So this is my assault rifle with the shock mod on it. Because I remember that there were mechanicals over this side over here. Do winter camo. That's cool. Yeah, I actually kind of got into doing winter stuff. That little 1/48 scale Sherman that I did. I actually did winter, like a winter whitewash on it. Yeah, yep, they're back. That was just kind of a test bed because I actually did want to get into doing some winter stuff. But airbrushes are really great for weathering, so I think you'll have a blast with that. You had to bring it up. Now I want to go start building stuff again. But yeah, I don't miss trying to find room for the damn things and having to dust them. You make a nice cluttered interior cell and you don't have to dust it.
Here we go.
Down they go.
I was hoping... Oh, you got these guys. Oh, damn it. Show me your blue spot.
In nearby unit.
I got another fighting me.
Cool. So where do we actually have to go here?
Couldn't help but notice your shooter, Dr. Fenhill. It's quite a sharp piece.
Isn't it something? I keep meaning to name it, but I can't come up with one that sticks.
That's funny. I thought you didn't care much for nice things.
Hey, a pirate's nothing without a rep. And this baby has a rep of its own.
You got Pavardi and the Vicar at the moment. Yeah, Max is awesome. I think he's probably one of my favorites too. He has some of the best dialogue. Let's see. I'm still looking for one of those acid mods. Rate of fire plus 15%, but it's 3,200. No thanks. Do I have any junk on me? Just that. Get rid of it. Yeah, we are actually, Jay. We are. This might be kind of spoilery for you. We're doing Max's companion quest. What, you just fell off? Look at this. They're complaining, jumping off that. Yeah, we're doing Max's companion quest, Jade, so I don't know if this might be kind of spoilers for you. If that bothers you. Just fair warning. But yeah, I have all the companions now. So, the last time we came over here, yeah, this door was locked. It was sealed. We couldn't get in there. So, this is supposedly the hermit we have to go to. Spoil. Okay. Alright, you're going to get spoiled, because here we go into the hermit's lodge. Oh, what do I have on? I didn't even look at my gear. Alright, yep, we have our lying gear on. I couldn't remember. Alright, Max, this is what we came all this way for, to talk to, this hermit. Look at this place. This is a nice little place you got here, Miss Hermit. What's back here? You here alone? Yes, you are. Alright. Yeah, get your coffee so you don't get the spoilers here. So you are the hermit that we're supposed to talk to about translating Max's book that's in fucking French.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
That depends. Who are you?
Oh, the audacity. Strangers enter my home and demand to know who I am? What fun. Is this a multiple choice question? Because I'm not sure I remember anymore.
Well, the ex-con obviously lied to us. This woman is nothing but a buffoon. Oh, we could threaten to rob her. Let's go with this.
No, she's not. She's a lady of transcendent wisdom. Can you not see that?
Very astute. And I'm out here to meditate and contemplate the unendurable mystery without being bothered. So why are you bothering me?
We're here to get this book translated. Take over, Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Look, can we just move this along, please? Hermit lady, enough talk. How about you throw Max here a bone? Let's see. We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal.
Do we have to get these
ingredients? It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
It's probably just the Bible. Or stereo instructions. What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Well, let's just say... Max just said he was prepared, didn't he? When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I'll supervise, for safety purposes.
Let's see. I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in as well.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Is that what we're calling it? Sacramental incense. Yeah, with an option to say you're going to take as many drugs as possible. How could you not say that? Take the stereo instructions. What do we got here? So is meditative aid. Breathe deeply. Let's see. So this is like a little... Oh, this is cool. Check this out. It's a very meditative type room. Alright, let's... You know, I am going to save here because I don't know what's going to happen. We haven't saved since we left the ship. This is make Max the Kwisatz Haderach. Fear is the mind killer. Let's breathe deeply. Put your hand in the box. Well. Oh boy.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Let's stay focused here, Max. Your voice always sounds weird.
What's wrong with my face? I'm wearing a Moon Man hat. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Good to see ya. Let's see. Your mother's right, Max. You should listen to her. If she's a hallucination, then why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
We came here so you could learn how to not be an ass, Max. So, stop being an ass.
Is that... No, we came here to get the book translated. What are you talking about? We came all this way, at least hear her out. Okay, Vision Mom, how about giving us some answers instead of hollow platitudes? Don't listen to this crap, Max. You're right, it was all a sick joke. Now, let's go with number 2 here about Vision Mom giving us hollow platitudes.
And platitudes from a figment of my imagination, no less.
Who said I wasn't a figment of your mind? But you know the truth. You don't need someone else to tell you. You've always known it. Everyone knows it. They just won't see it. We're overwhelmed with stories from our earliest days. The stories others tell us, and the stories we tell ourselves. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Let's see. Your mom's right, Max. Your story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison. Seeing the truth is easier said than done. How about we cut to the chase here, lady, Figment? Shut this crap down now, Max. We don't need this. No, we kind of want to... We're gonna attack her. Yeah, let's try this one. Let's cut to the chase here, lady, Figment.
If you insist, you must give up your fantasy of control and embrace the chaos of life. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
It didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, this is one hell of a chem trip here. So this is supposedly Max's discipline side. If he does, he shouldn't. He's a better man than he gives himself credit for. Yeah, Max, why do you do that? Oh. I don't have this. But my intelligence should be really, really high. Why can't I pass that? That's not good. Alright, let's let them talk.
I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
I'm not seeing the resemblance, Max. This other guy's a lot better looking than you.
Let's see. He's just here looking for the truth. Yeah, it's time to end this conversation, Max. Just smack him upside the head. He's just looking... Yeah, Max is just here looking for the truth. Let's try that.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you. The contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free. Won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
Can we try to convince him otherwise?
I love Ellie. She's awesome. Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me. So you're going to convince Max he's not real? This should be interesting. The Hermit may have been right. Listen, you talk seems to be driving me insane. So you're going to convince Max he's not real? This should be interesting.
The concept of Max is what's not real. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
So you're doing great, Max. Do you think the Hermit would mind if I threw up in the corner? I'm confused and nauseous, but mostly nauseous. The Hermit was right. This has driven me mad. Let's go with 1. You're doing great, Max. Do you think the Hermit would mind if I threw up in the corner?
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
Let's see. Thankfully, all that talking and arguing ruined my high.
Ruined? You seem to be having quite the time. Though I must admit I was a bit concerned when you stripped naked and tried to eat your clothes.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
I was joking. You passed out fairly early in the process. Well before I realized what an ignorant fool I've been. Everything is perfect.
So you weren't as prepared as you thought. You've obviously gone insane. Really? Have you looked around the colony lately? Let's see what he says to number 2 here. You weren't as prepared as you thought. You've obviously gone insane.
No. Well, perhaps in a way I have. Look, I'm not saying it's perfect in the way you're thinking. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
So there may be something to that. You seem happy, or at least not angry. If you say so. And I've had enough philosophism to last a lifetime. Let's get out of here. No, let's kind of go, you seem happy, or at least not angry.
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Did we finish it? Is that it? Yes, quest completed. Empty man. Oh, I got the incense vessel.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Is that, I guess that's it. Max has become enlightened. Oh. We can actually ask him, there's some new dialogue here. During the experience at the Hermits, where we still are, you seemed, somewhat at odds with your mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them. I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Yeah, he kind of had a rude awakening here. His whole life, he's been following the plan that this architect from the OSI supposedly sets for the universe. And he realized that you really can't control anything. Life is filled with chaos. Let's check in with the hermit, see if she has anything else to say.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Hey, Vendor, how you doing? Why am I not getting these intelligence and perception checks? I'm gonna have to look and see what... I thought I had high intelligence. Let's see. I'd ask you both what you're talking about, but I'm afraid you'd answer.
How right you are. Words are overrated.
Alright, we should go. So, where'd Max go? Oh, he's right there. Alright, let's, RPGs always crack me up. Here's my life story, stranger. Yep. Okay, so I guess that was Max's quest. Max's quest is done. We still have to do, finish Parvati's quest back on Monarch. Actually, oh yeah, this is Nyoka's quest too. Those are both back on Monarch, so let's head back to the ship. Oh yeah, Jade says a couple line speech choices grade 2. I'm not sure, not high charisma player though. See, I thought I was. See, my intelligence is just good. My perception is good. Okay, so maybe I needed higher. See, I'm a high charm character, so maybe I needed actually high intelligence and perception for that. If I taken... See, now that I know, I could have taken... Whoop! I have some of these chems here that will help with the mind skills. Or the mind attributes, rather. What have I got here? That's body attribute, body... There's something here for mind attributes. Unless I sold it all. Unfortunately, there's no way to back out of it. Yeah, there. The mock apple. Moap Fizzy Tea. Gives you a +1 boost for your mind attributes. Alright. I'm going to have to remember that for next time. Let me check this vending machine here. A Spacer's Choice vending machine. What do we got here? Quiet muzzle. No, we don't have. Don't have what I want.
It's not the best choice.
I just gotten that damn jingle out of my head this week, too. Alright, let's head back to the ship. We got everybody? We're at level 19. Got that level 30 leveling cap. Oh, John, you were saying something about your model there? Lighting is terrible when you guess what color your hair. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what Jade said is 100% true. Where's my... Just give me 1 second here. Yeah, that's actually what Elon looks like. And hair is actually kind of like a really purpley red. And during character creation, it completely does not look like that. Can I take this off? Yeah. It looks so much redder here than it did in character creation. Original tracks from the 60s, and they're still there. They gotta be like the rubber band tracks. Boy. Be careful handling those. They're probably brittle as hell. You look at them wrong and they'll snap and disintegrate. And we have, yeah, those are primitives. We're just gonna let sleeping primitives sleep. You know, when I was, oh! Shh. Let's take care of these guys first. Go for the blue.
I'm coming. Area.
Oh, damn it.
Like true professionals.
Alright, cool. Back when I was heavily into doing armor models, I would actually replace all the tracks. If they were the rubber band tracks, I'd replace them with the individual link, the white metal tracks. I think Fruel is the name of the company. I think they're out of Hungary. And they make replacement tracks for pretty much any kit out there. So a lot of the armor kits now have the individual plastic links, and those things are kind of a pain. Okay. Let's go clear this out up here. Let's go see what we got up top here. Before I do that, I probably should change gear here. I still have my lying gear on, not my fighting gear. There we go. The ordnance control armor, I've got up to 33. Gives me a +5 for ranged weapons, because my core skills is the long guns and lying. And it gives me a +5 for long guns, so. Hey, Sinopus, thanks for stopping in, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Good to see ya. Catch you next time, man. Have a great weekend. Alright, so you're there. There should be a mechanical up here, too. I kind of would like to take that out first. I'm going to keep using the... Maybe they don't have the mechanical. Unless it's back behind these crates over here. Oh, that's a shotgun. I don't want the shotgun. I want the plasma rifle.
Down they go.
What was that?
Nothing.
They got the drop on us.
There's the mechanical.
Nice one!
Oh. Get him, Ellie. Alright, there's the damn mechanical. Let's get... Oh. Oh, damn. Look at him go. Nice.
Who's ready for more?
Cool. Well, that shock mod is kind of fun on the humans. See him dance around? I think I just picked +5 lockpick. Do I need one of those? What does this one do? +5. No, I don't need one of those. Alright, let's see what our friend over here had. Okay, I think we looted all this already. I just wanted to come out and clear this, this out again because these guys had respawned. On the chance that any of those had one of those corrosion mods I need. Nope. Ollie Ollie Toxie free. Can sell that, I guess. What's this? I think that gives an armor bonus. Skin tough. Where is that? Yep, +10 armor rating. That is a happy thing. Alright, let's head back to the ship. Oh, I already tried going that way. I suppose I could just fast travel, but it's more fun to just see the sights, I guess. Oh, let's check the vending machines here for a corrosion mod. Plasma, N-ray, but that's 6,400 bits. I have 12,000. Gonna hold off getting one of those N-rays because I don't think they're gonna do too well against creatures. Probably mostly just humans. You're basically gonna have... What do you got here? Yep. Alright. Yeah, for some reason this planet, this moon or whatever it is, reminds me of an old Unreal Tournament map. I think it was called Facing Worlds. It's basically, it was a capture the flag map, and you're on this 2 sets of asteroids, and you had to go into the castle on the enemy's asteroid and get their flag. But it kind of, I think it had all these like debris chunks floating around. It just, I don't know, for some reason this reminds me of it. Unreal Tournament back in the day. Yeah, no gravity. Yep, that was the fun part of it. There was no gravity.
All crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
One toilet on the ship. Oh, we haven't gone and looked at the toilet yet. Let's look at the toilet. Yeah, it had no gravity. You could bounce around. It was a lot of fun. Yes.
Hey, shit'll get off the pot, damn it. Are you listening in there? You can't be hogging the facilities for 40 damn minutes. You ought to see Ellie. You got a condition or something.
Who's she yelling at? Max! What are you doing in the bathroom for 40 minutes, Max? You having some side effects from your cosmic experience? Or are you combing your hair? But bum. Alright. I think I'm going to take a quick break here, guys. We are about an hour into the stream. I'm going to go for about another hour or so. I don't have to call it a night, but I need to take a quick break, get a fresh drink. We will pick things up here in just a couple minutes. And probably
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
you go, Sam, and probably head back to Monarch. Yeah, that other planet, Monarch. So we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, that is probably one of the shortest breaks I've ever taken. One old game, Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption expansion. I don't even know what that game is. I do remember an old Star Wars game I had back years ago called Star Wars Dark Forces, I think it was called. Played it on a Power Mac 6400 or 6100, one of those two. Yeah, that was old. Okay, so we've got some things to do on Monarch. We're going to head back to Monarch. I'm tempted to do... I can't tell where things are. Let's just head back to Monarch for now. I kind of want to get a game plan for which quests we're going to do next there. I'm tempted to do Nyoka's quest before we get into the main quest stuff, but I want to see where things are in relation to other things we have. So let's head back to Monarch. Oh yeah, we can go and land at the dangerous landing pad at Cascadia. I think we're going to just go to Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Gave you an aneurysm? Why is that game older than that? What do we got here? We got this outfit. Let's see.
To return in one piece.
Oh, who are we going to take with us?
Captain.
Let's get a game plan here before I decide where we're going to go. Alright, so... Oh. There's... Okay, there's 2 map markers for the main quest. I think we have the option of going up a hill or through a tunnel. Limited opportunities exist to scale the mountains. There's a dangerous ascending path along the western side. A safer alternative may be found in the caverns that run underneath the mountain. GOG version in New Vegas work with a PS4 controller. No idea. If New Vegas, by default, it works with a controller, I would assume that if you buy it from GOG or Steam, it's going to be the same. I couldn't tell you. You might take a look at the, if you're not there already, Hunter, take a look at the item page on the GOG site. It may give you some information on that there. I honestly couldn't tell you. Let's see. So we've got the quests for... I'm going to hold off on the faction quest for now. Yeah, Space-Time Continuum. Yeah, Space Crime Continuum is way over here. This, I'm going to assume that this is Cascadia. I think this is, yeah, that's Cascadia. And I think that's where... Yep, that's where we have to go for Parvati's quest. And we're here in Fallbrook right here. I wish you could have multiple quests activated. We do have this other little side quest here in Fallbrook. That weird guy that was winking at us, that weird drug dealer, has the sprats making his drug runs for him. They went missing. I kind of want to get some of this stuff done here. Monarch, Radio Free Monarch. I'm almost tempted to go this one because we're not very far from it. But where's Nyoka's companion quest? Where does that go? So that's way over here. Let's go... Okay, we did this one. We just have to turn this quest in. That's what Mr. Pickett's biggest game. We found Mr. Pickett's remains. He had gotten eaten by a Mantiqueen. So we just have to go turn that in back in Stellar Bay, but we're not going to do that right now. Little memento. Ash has pointed you toward one of his unit's old outposts. Where's this? That's not that far away here. Now, Ash, this guy was, I think he was up in Amber Heights. He's one of the Iconoclasts. Let's go take care of that one first, and then we'll head up this way and start that part of the main quest there. I think that's what we'll do. And we're going to take Nyoka and Sam with us. It just says controller support. Oh, alright. Don't know then. We'll let Max hang out here and contemplate his new state of consciousness. In Nurse's hangover, I guess. His withdrawal. Alright, we're going to go with Sam and Nyoka. Alright, crew. Actually, did I forget to get... Sorry, I want to go back to the ship, guys. I want to go back to the ship. I meant to get something. In case I get one of those corrosive mods.
Captain, if you're looking for crew...
No, I'm not looking for them. In case I get one of those corrosive mods, I thought I had a machine gun. Machine Gun Mark II, I thought it was. In case I find one of those, I want to bring this with me. Light Machine Gun Mark II, yes, I want this. And I had another machine gun in here I want to get rid of. This one. So if I find one of those corrosive mods, I want to put that onto it.
Then Nyoka is...
You remember Kneecaps? Big square-looking bruiser, prize fighter, drinks like a fish. That's Nyoka.
Okay, Nyoka and Max.
Oh, I think...
A keyboard, I don't mind using keyboard, just hurts my neck after a while. I hear you there. I definitely know that pain. I cannot use a controller, though. I don't know how you guys play games with controllers. Homie, don't play that. Alright, so... Yeah, okay, still have that on. So yeah, we're gonna go... Because we're here. Let's go down the road a piece here and find that stash. And next time we come back to Fallbrook, we can turn that in. Because it's kind of on the way where we gotta go, so...
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Now, I already checked, I haven't supped or anything since the last stream, so those vendors here aren't going to have any new inventory. Although I don't remember checking this machine. Let's check this one just for kicks. Critical damage, no. Oh, of course, there's a melee weapon mod that does corrosion. It's not going to do me any good. So Sam and Nyoka... Just want to see what Sam's set to here. Long range and aggressive. Works for me. Hey, Woodchopper, how you doing? Good to see ya. Well, homie, don't play that. At least somebody got the reference. Bonus points to John for getting that reference.
Sam, I've got a question. Do you use alcohol as a cleaning agent? I've heard some folk do that.
Alcohol-based cleaners can compare to Samson Ray Acid Spray Premium Nozzle Attachment. Installation available for as low as 9 payments of 99.99 bits.
Is that a yes or a no? I can never tell with you.
Warning. Liquid is caustic. Keep out of reach from elderly customers and lab sprats.
Whoa! Watch who you're calling an elderly lab sprat, you bucket of bolts.
We got...
Warps detected!
Sam, you keep hitting Nyoka. Friendly fire. Where's this other guy now? Alright. Hunting Rifle Ultra. What is that? Look at this. Oh, that looks cool. Slow firing but accurate. Either for taking on heavy targets. What kind of damage does it do? 204? That says 163. Huh. Well now. Oh, we have some bypass shunts. Let's grab those. Alright, now I lost these other two guys. Oh, there's one. What is my carry weight? Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. I can be Mondo Pack Rat, although I'm not going to grab that bottle. Alright. How much further do we have to go? 186-ish? What the hell is all this over here?
Look northwest. That ain't it, but marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot.
You mean
Westbound
this?
still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Oh, she's talking about the main quest still. We're not going there yet, Nyoka. So she says northwest. She must be talking about this place here. Yeah, we're not going there yet, though. There's Mana Queen. Yep. Oh, Jesus. 3 Mana Queens? God like to take them out. But I'm going to hold off taking them out because there's a chance that if we go all the way down here and then come back, like we had over on Skillia, where they would respawn anyway. So we got to come back this way to do the... That's Devil's Peak. I wonder if that's what that is. I bet it is. Oh, thanks, Woodchopper, and happy Thanksgiving to you too. Although I know it's probably not Thanksgiving in your neck of the woods, but appreciate it, man. Good to see you. All right, so I hear them over there. Oh boy, there's Megaraptodon. Fortunately, no. Well, if it's any comfort, I'm sure the collective chat will have eaten more than enough to celebrate for you. Not that that helps, but... Although it seems like these days people are more interested in shopping and sales than they are with family and friends and celebration and whatnot. It's all about the sales. All about the Black Friday sales. Where do I have to go for this? Oh, it looks like we have to go into this building here. Okay, so we do have a key for this. Cool. Alright. Datapad. Electronic log. Someone left a ledger with a list of names, likely members of a unit that used this outpost. Some names like Lamont and a Delilah at the top of the list. Some names are crossed off only to be added later, as if that person left and rejoined. One particular note is that the name Ash is nowhere to be found. Ash not who he says he is? Or that Firefly ammo. Alright, we have terminal. Okay, primary drive has been corrupted. Access is limited to the most recent 2 messages recorded. From Delilah. A. Maybe that's Ash. PJ says you bought tickets for all of us. You didn't have to do that. I owe you. I don't know that I'll ever be able to pay you back, but thank you. And from Lamont. Okay, that was for the quest. Don't mention it. I'm attaching cords for the waterfall camp. Grab your gear and meet us up there. Meet us there by sunup. I'm finally getting off this hellhole. Alright, so we probably have a waypoint now. Not too far away, thankfully. Alright, cool. What do we got here? Purple berry punch. I am going to leave that stuff. I'm going to have to learn what some of this stuff actually does. Can I reduce the amount of mag picks in that if I use this stuff? Stealth. That should help. Yep. Riot control armor. I'm going to leave it. I don't need it. Oh, I can hear Nyoka's drinking. Yep. I really dig the companions in this game. Black Friday sales in my country begin last week. Yeah, a lot of them began here too, Woodchopper. The pre-Black Friday sales. But I got a whole ton of emails today from... I think every place I've ever bought something from telling me about their Black Friday doorbusters. And right before the stream, I checked my email and saw one from GOG.com.
I call this
game
Rotting
site.
River,
Oh.
on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge.
Hey, TC, how you
That's
doing?
one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
Happy Thanksgiving, TC. She's talking about this bridge here.
What's up?
So yeah, she's talking about going up to this Devil's Peak to the transmitter that we have to go to. For the, look at her staggering around. Look at her. She can't stand straight up. You mentioned a more fun way up the mountain.
Right. We can take the caverns up, but if you ain't into spelunking, there's a path a little ways north. I'd warn you, it'll be a tough trek. Big bads up on that hill. I'm game to hunt them if you are, but it'd be safer to stick to the caverns.
All right, so when we do this, the main quest bit here, what is this? There's something over here too. Stuff like the turkey. You been eating all day, TC? Oh, that looks like a cave entrance over there. Now tomorrow it's my turn. Tomorrow is my big eating day. Just did little Thanksgiving today. Tomorrow is big Thanksgiving. So I'll be eating all day again tomorrow too. And Saturday. Oh. We have to get over... How do I actually get over there? We have to go over this way. Alright, let's take care of these paintings.
Graham, putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years.
Sam took care of him before I could get a chance to lock a target on one. Took a spoonful of each and no pie, and I'm stuffed. I can't get... See this hill? I can't climb it. Maybe I have to go around this way. Nope. Go back. Alright, so I guess I can maybe get over there this way. Oh yeah, okay, there's like a little, Oh yeah, there's a little land bridge here. Alrighty. Oh! Oh, Jesus, I just saw that we have a scrap mechanical. Let's get out the shock weapon.
Go! Down they go!
And got him midair.
Sanitization incoming.
That's the last of them.
Alright, cool. Oh, did he, Oh, we got loot down there. Well, that was special. That was pretty cool. He kind of disappeared, though. Next to the CMP factory. Oh, maybe that's what that is. Ah. That is where we have to go for Clive? Okay, that's what that building is. Alright, we're going to hold off on doing that, though. I was wondering what the hell that was. Okay, looks like the mercenaries packed up and fled to a nearby waterfall. If they're there, the keepsake box is likely with them. So that's what we're looking for here. Another hunting rifle ultra. Oh. Oh, really? I don't think I can get into that. Not with just... Even if I... Oh, I still have all my lockpick gear on. Yeah, there's no way for me to get in there. That's pretty high. I would need to have... Because Nuka doesn't have lockpick, right? No, I would need either... I think Felix... and... Parvati? I know Felix has a lockpick. So that's not going to help me. Let's see. Yeah, we still want... long guns, my ranged weapons. Okay. Hey, Lone Wanderer. 12-minute speed run? Eh. I thought somebody actually did it in less than that. I thought there was somebody who did it like 10 or 11. Honestly, I don't see the point of doing speed runs personally, but I thought somebody did it in actually less than that. Oh. Skeletal remains. The remnants of these bones show the telltale signs of a Manosaur attack. Powerful jaws have crushed the skulls while weathering on some of the fragments suggest passage through some of the beast's digestive tract. Oh boy. Amidst the dirt, you'll find a small lockbox that matches the description given by Ash. So we found the mercenaries. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how you get through this game in 10 minutes, though. Devs commented on the 12-minute. I don't know how you could do this in 12 minutes. But kudos for somebody to figuring out how to do it. Oh! I meant to do that. Oh! Hey, we got a flaw. Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Define how far that is, though. I lose 1 dexterity, 1 perception, 1 temperament, and I get a perk point. I think I'm going to pass, because unless I know exactly how far the ground is beneath me, does that mean 10 feet, 20 feet? How far is far? I'm going to reject it. Oh, there's that mechanical. Admitted they did some tricks in testing. Well, I would think that they would have to. Another vortex mace. Alright. What time we got here? About half an hour before I have to end the stream, so I think we're gonna not do the main quest stuff. I'll tell you what, let's head back to, I don't want to get into the main quest thing and then have to stop in the middle of it, so I'd rather not be rushed. Pretty much skipped through the dialogues, avoided the side quests, and took a silly ending option, suicide. Yeah, I don't understand the point of doing the speed, other than to say, I did it in 12 minutes. On it personally, I would never. It's part of the fun of the game is to play it. Yeah, we're not going to go that way. In the interest of time, I'm just going to fast travel back to Fallbrook. We're going to turn this in. We'll go do this other side quest for, oh, what's his name here? For Nelson. Because I'm going to have to end the stream in about half an hour here. Flew into the sun. Game lets you do it, and the game ends. Technically, they did it. seems kind of pointless. Yeah, I didn't know that that was an option. Thanks for the spoiler, man. But that's kind of cool that they let you do that, if that's a thing.
Go away, White.
Oh, we're in the wrong spot. We have to go to Fallbrook. I would assume that the game lets you end multiple different ways. Yeah, we got to go to Amber Heights. For some reason, I keep getting Amber Heights and Fallbrook mixed up.
Disarray level analysis. Utter and total chaos.
Yeah, I see people on Twitch doing speed runs for like all the Fallout games, and I'm like, I guess if you're just trying to do a challenge for yourself, it's one thing, but I don't know. Not my thing. Alright, Ash, I have your memento for you.
I'm drinking here. Move yourself on.
Well, do you want me to turn in the quest or not?
There's a lot of heartbreak.
Do you want your trinket or not? I found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
Let's see. They bought themselves a ticket off-road, but they were attacked while waiting for it. They got sloppy. It looks like Manosaurus got them. Now, we'll tell them the truth, because we did read that terminal.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Take it easy, Jade. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you next time. Have a great weekend. Yeah, I found this list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
So you abandoned them. They died out there.
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Mantis passed.
Well, you're just, yeah, I should have kept those bits. You're just a real swell guy there, Ash. It's not just me that that thinks that that's incredibly loud. Every person I see play this game gets startled by the level up music. So level 20. We're going to have to get some companion perks here. Let's continue on the core perks here. We'll put a couple into long guns, lying. Now with my wow, I'm already at 90. I get 23 bonus for having Nyoka with me. Hey, Gabe Does Life, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Lone Wanderer, if you're still here, I meant to say Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Thanks for you guys stopping in on the holiday. Hope everybody's Turkey Day is going well, if you're celebrating it. Let's drop a couple into lying. And I want to start putting some more into stealth. I have 5 left. Let's drop a couple. Drop one in the leadership. Let's see. We got 3 left. Alright, let's bring lying up to an even 70. So now when I get my Raptidon gear on... Oh, we gotta check out the lying skill there. So I have 1 left. Let's put that in the long guns. Lying is 69, and I made it an even 70. And no, I'm not trying to be child friendly. Consumable weight's minus 50%. That doesn't really help me now, but in Supernova, I could see where that would be very, very helpful. Let's see. A lot of these are just geared towards companions. Oh, you're in the UK, Lone Wanderer? Oh, for some reason I didn't realize that. Oh, that's cool. I did not realize you were in the UK. Well, happy Thanksgiving anyway, man. I'm glad you stopped in and said hello. Oh, did I not take this before? Using tactical time dilation, you deal increased weak spot damage. 20% increase or bonus to extra headshot. Oh, yes. Because the weak spot, those blue areas on the mechanicals, I love aiming for those. And now I can do the tier 3 perks. Yeah, we're going to take the scanner perk. Let's do that. Hard to type with a Scottish accent. I understand. That's good stuff. Increase the damage dealt by this companion's ability. So when she goes into her super cheesy combat roar animation, she'll do 30% more damage. Armor rating. 20% more damage to creatures. Yes, we're going to do that. Because if we have to go against these mana queens, that's going to be a wonderful thing for her to have. So we're going to grab that for her. And let's give Mr. Sam a perk here. What do we got? Increase for 5. See, I don't... Negative reputation per kill. Reduce negative reputation for kills when Sam is in the party. So if I killed somebody I was... in a faction I was friendly with, it would be 20% less negative karma, I guess. There's karma, but 30%. Yeah, we're going to do this one for Sam, too. Increased damage dealt by this companion's ability. Oh, that's the ability damage. All right, hang on a minute. 10 for intimidation? If I got Sam and Max in the party, my intimidation score would probably go through the roof with that. I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to give him the armor rating. Even though he hasn't really gone down, I just feel a little better giving him a little bit of an armor boost. Okay, so... let's drop a save. What time we got? 20 minutes. Had chicken curry for dinner. Does that count? Absolutely. Was it takeaway or did you make it yourself? Doesn't matter. It's chicken curry. I love chicken curry. So yes, that absolutely counts. It's actually... it's better than the other Thanksgiving Day dinners I've had in the past, so it definitely counts. Alright. I've got just a short amount of time I can keep going here. So let's go do this. I don't know what this... This is a task, so I can't imagine it's a very long quest. Let's just, for expedience, let's fast travel back to Fallbrook. Won't be able to stay long, and nice to see everyone having a good one. Yeah, same here, Gabe. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'm only going to be streaming for another 20 minutes or so. I've got some things to do before I head out of town tomorrow, so it's going to be a short one for me as well. But I had a little time. I wanted to stream since I won't be here tomorrow night, so...
You seen Arthur today?
Where are we going? But yeah, I know it's tough with everybody on this holiday if you're celebrating, but it's cool that you guys can come in and hang out for a little while. So where the hell am I going?
I say, all that screaming
In here?
at random hours of the night.
We are pauseful enough as it is.
Oh, it's just Miss Malin working on some fella.
Okay, somebody just yelled at me for...
We are pauseful enough as it is. Go away!
Okay.
I heard sometimes when the tunnels get infested, she feeds into them.
Where do I gotta go here? Oh, over here. Okay. Take it easy, Gabe. Catch you next time. Alright, so unlock the sublight storage key. They keep moving, so I'm guessing that these are the scraps we're supposed to find. No, they're raptidons. Aren't they? How much you... Oh, boy.
Take out the Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
I love how he calls the captain customer. So apparently... Okay, so yeah, the Sprats are dead. Nelson Mason's drugs. Leaded armor. +7 for two-handed melee. I'm gonna... You know, I'm gonna sell it. What's my... Oh yeah, I got plenty. I can always sell it. Here's another one. Nelson Mason's drugs. Hey, Adama. Official Thanksgiving. How you doing, man? Happy Thanksgiving to you, too. Oh, you got all kinds of stuff. Fun Times barrel. Still want one of those damn acid barrels. Okay, so here's another one over here. So that's all of them. Retrieve the drugs from the Sprat carriers. What do we do now? Report back to Nelson. If we're gonna go talk to that wonderful individual. That was the guy that was... He's kind of creepy, if I remember. Let's get the lying gear back. Oh, yes. Let's see what... So lying is now 103. I'm not getting... Actually, Nyoka does lying, right? Yes. And I think Ellie does... I think Ellie does lying, too. So, but with Nyoka... I get 103 for lying with all this stuff on. That's pretty damn cool. Oh, what about if I put a nice hat on, because it's a nice hat. +7 for persuasion. Brings persuasion up to 72. We're gonna put the lying hat back on. And I'm still planning on getting the entire crew Moonman hats when we get back over to the Groundbreaker. All right, so Nelson, yeah, Nelson's back up near the entrance. Now this is... I really like Fallbrook. I just think that is a very, very cool looking place. Yeah, this creepy guy. Nelson, I got your
Did you find him? Tell me you found my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them.
Oh, yes, we can lie. I found your Sprat carriers, but someone stole the delivery and I can keep the drugs.
Seeing as how that statement is wink-free, I am madder than a mantis swarm and ready to bite somebody. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Hope you can get a screenshot of all of them in the hats. Oh, definitely. I plan on it. Although, it's going to be... Obviously, Max won't be able to wear one, I keep calling him Max. Sam won't be able to wear one, unfortunately. So we have to go get more drugs. Since the corpses and sublight shipping tunnels account for only half of Nelson's Sprat carriers, the remaining ones must be somewhere in Fallbrook. Find them. And I guess that little... Oh, it says Sprat, question mark? That little green floating icon is probably where we gotta go. Oh. Look at all these...
Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
Look at all these... I know where the Sprats are.
Close the damn door.
Oh boy.
Don't let my Sprats out.
Oh boy. That's Mama Sprat. That is definitely a big sprat there. Are these your sprats? That looks... Oh boy. Okay. That looks like a big mess.
Damn it all. Now look what you've done. It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I think this was the door that was locked before. I'm looking for missing sprats. You wouldn't have seen any around.
Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
The sprats you stole are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the good. Rescue sprats, as in rescued from sublight shipping tunnels? Yeah, let's kind of find out if these are the same sprats.
Day in, day out, they ran their little route, getting picked off along the way. What was I to do, turn a blind eye? Malin's an animal lover. She won't hold my actions against me. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
Let's see. We can persuade. I won't hurt your sprats. The drugs have probably passed through the digestive tracts anyway. Or medical 30. No need for vivisection. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems. Well, let's go with persuasion. If I don't get a lie option, I've been going with persuasion. So let's go with that.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest.
Oh boy.
Get your drugs, then get lost.
Oh, quality stream here. Yes. Yeah, I watched this Red Rocket TV stream, and they went through digging through sprat dung. Yeah, she is pretty cool. That'd be cool if you had her as like a companion pet. Let's see. Yes, there is dog meat for the Outer Worlds. Right there. Oh, that's all over the place. Does this guy actually sleep here? Ugh. It's probably a good thing you don't have first-person hands for picking stuff up, because the rate you're going to be a mod for everyone has a nice hat and the moon head. Even Sam. Yeah, see, Sam could wear the top hat. You could easily put a top hat on Sam. Hey, if Codsworth can wear a hat, Sam can wear a hat. He's got plenty of space on that little rounded head of his. Yes, Red has a multitude of regrets leading up to this moment. I don't know if it's the worst. It definitely isn't the worst, trust me. The things I do for Nelson. If I can lie, threaten, persuade, anything I can do to make this guy's life miserable, I'm going to do.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Oh, let's punch him in the eye. I like that option.
Ow! What the...
Wink at me one more time, I dare you.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, really. Wink.
Let's see. Punch him in the other eye. Yes.
Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought you were joking! If this swells shut, I swear I'll... Nothing. I am not gonna do nothing. Don't punch me again. Please and thank you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
Okay, that removes the ability for me to lie to him. Alright. But that was worth it. That was totally worth it. That was awesome. I've got your drugs. There's something you don't hear me say every day.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Beats a poke in the eye. And it certainly beats yes, no, maybe, sarcastic. Let's see. That's great. Now pay me. Sure, until someone comes along and rescues them from their pathetic lives. Turns out some crazy guy was keeping them as pets. No, I wouldn't call him crazy. Actually did them some good. Yeah, that's great. Now pay me. Yeah, let's, no. Until someone comes and rescues them from their pathetic lives that you put them through.
Sure, they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves in their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them?
Turns out some crazy... Yeah, we're not going to tell him who it was. We'll just tell him some crazy guy was keeping them as pets.
2 guesses, I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention.
Oh, I didn't want to get Bertrand in trouble.
As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
I've got some questions. I really didn't want this guy Bertrand to get harassed.
I won't even hit back.
Oh, please? Can I hit him again? No, I can't. So Lilia sent me to meet with Catherine Malin.
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former. Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin straight back in Malin's House of Hospitality.
Okay, yeah, we talked to her already. If I shoot him, it's probably going to turn the entire place hostile. So I don't want to do that. At least not this playthrough. I don't know if we actually talked to this guy. What do you do around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to the Byzantium Goldbloods for gaming, and oversee our drug-running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up. You're welcome.
Yucky's part of your hands were in the Sprat droppings. Now he'll have pink eye. Yeah. Oh, that would be funny if that was a thing. Yeah, sure, why not?
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Thanks, I guess.
Sure it is. Wink.
Oh! Can I punch him? You didn't learn... He totally didn't learn his lesson. Alright. Well, I hope nothing happens to Bertrand. Because that would be horrid. Alright. Yeah, I would love to have shot him, but I don't want to turn all these fine folks hostile here. Yeah, wink. Let's check in with our friendly neighborhood vendors.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Let's do a trade. Let's make a deal. Are you ready to bargain in the garden? What do I have to sell to him? Let's sell all the junks. And I probably have some things I looted. Yeah, like all these melee weapons. That can go. So I have 2 of these ultra rifle, hunting rifle ultras. I'm going to sell one. Hang on to the other one. The tremor cleaver. That can go. Now, one thing I noticed that you can actually buy your stuff back, but I don't know if it's at the same price you sold it. But I just thought that was a kind of a cool thing here. That if you sold something by accident, you could get it back potentially. Let's go and look at the armor here. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. When did I pick this up? That has a long guns +7. I should try the purple berry shake he's selling. Off topic, does GOG Fallout 3 run on Windows 10 with additional mods? You still need... Yes, Lone Wonder. I actually talked about that during the stream last night. I don't know if you were there for that part of it. You will definitely want to get the stutter remover and New Vegas Anti-Crash. Even though it's New Vegas Anti-Crash, it'll work perfectly fine under Fallout 3. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, it's part way there, but you're going to want those two, and definitely there's going to be some any tweaks. Let's see. And if you look on my channel, I actually have... If you look at last night's stream, there's a link to Gamer Poets series on how to get Fallout 3 running, in my video shows what I did to get it running, which is kind of... I started off with the Gamer Poet stuff, but I go over the any tweaks I made and all that stuff. But yeah, it's mostly there out of the box, but you do need to add a few things to it. Anything else I'm going to sell here? I don't know. We're going to get rid of that. Medical +3, sneak. I'm going to hang on to one of these sneaks. I think Felix has that power armor that does a -5, and one of his core skills is sneak, so I'm actually give that to him. That should balance out that sneak debuff he gets. I want to steal this, but I gotta wait until I'm not seen.
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns. And no whining about it either. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Let's see. Let's just see what she has. So I still can't buy those. Still shock damage. Damn. Alright, so I probably don't have good enough reputation with them to buy those. So, alright. So she has no armor to buy. I didn't even look and see what this guy had, if he has anything unique to
Hungry?
buy.
I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
I just wanted to see if he had anything cool. Oh god, no. Well, what's this? Oh, +5 intimidate. Spacer's Choice eye covering. Eye patch is comfortable, stylish, in a conversation piece. Reversible for left or right eye use. Also available in mauve and taupe. So I wish you could wear like the eyepieces and the goggles with a hat, because that would rule. That would be awesome. So this is all armor that I can't... Holy crap. That does 41? 41 armor rating. Alright. Alright, well, I think we're going to head back to the ship. Wrap things up there, because as much as I would like to keep playing, I'm going to have to call it quits here, so... Oh, that looks awesome. John, that wants to be a diorama right there. I want a model of the ship. I can make a diorama out of that. Do a video for things to change the game? You mean this game, TC? Because I just basically use the stuff that's on the Nexus. Yeah, it's literally all I really...
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Well, let's go break up this fight. The only thing I've really done to change the game is add one line to an ini file. Or a config file. That's it. And that's right on the Nexus page for the chromatic aberration remover.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's running on a computer's fancy. That'll make you nervous, Preacher?
No, Felix. The concept of a ship computer does not make me nervous. Are you scared of Ada?
I ain't scared of Ada.
Good. I'm glad we cleared that up.
It's just, she's a computer, Max. What happens when her equations tell her to cut off her oxygen? Or blast us all into space?
Felix, Ada is not sentient. She can't act out of a sense of malice. Where do you get these ideas?
I was watching true stories of mechanical murderers last night.
Felix, I find your purity refreshing.
Max seems a little more mellow now. I don't know if that was... I wonder what he would be like if I went to bring him to talk to Graham now, if the dialogue would be any different. I imagine it would. Next time we go back to the Iconoclast and talk to Graham, I might want to take him along just to see if there's any, his dialogue's changed at all. Alright. So, Ellie's hanging out in her cabin doing her thing. Where's Parvati's going to be down below decks. She's in the engine room. Well, like I said, I would love to keep playing, but I do have to wrap things up here, guys. I have real-world things to do before I head out of town. But, I wish everybody a wonderful rest of their Thanksgiving, if you're celebrating. Oh, thanks, Woodchopper. Enjoy the remainder of your non-holiday. But thanks for stopping in. Appreciate everybody stopping in tonight. Apologize for the truncated stream. Let's head in here so I don't have any distractions.
You might want to consider changing your clothes more often.
Oh, thanks, Ada. You're awesome. But yeah, we'll leave with this wonderful view out my my balcony window here. But yeah, thanks everybody. Appreciate you guys showing up, and we will see you next week. There may not be a Fallout 4 video this week. I have not had time to edit. I have one recorded, but I don't see having time to edit it until later next week, so might not be a Fallout 4 video this week, but definitely will be the one the week after. Depends on if I get time to do the editing or not. I'm not sure right now, but yeah, that's it. I think next time I stream, I would like to keep playing this, try and finish it off. We got to be getting further along than we have been. And yes, likes on the button. Thank you. Thanks, Adama. Adama, you're the official cheerleader. I'm going to get you a set of pom-poms. But I appreciate that, man. But you guys have a great... Hey, there we go. That's kind of what I was stalling for. Let's... oh, what a great way to end the stream. That looks awesome. That's so cool. But you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Well, the weekend hasn't actually started, technically. But everybody have a great night. Great rest of your weekend. Look at the above messages. The model ordered. Yeah, if you want to send me a picture over on the Nexus there, John, that's fine. Or a link to the kit. I'd be interested in checking out which one you're getting. Yep, sounds good. You guys have a great rest of your Thanksgiving. Great weekend. We'll catch you next week. Have a great night, guys.